I think given the subject matter of this video, this will be appropriate. This old chestnut here. Hello, boys and girls. AEW Freak 1127 here. No longer Undertaker Freak 1127 because once the veil was lifted off of. Okay, I don't want to get into it, but wow. So first off, there is a channel I'd like to make you all aware of that I was resistant to at first, and now I am totally in favor of it, even though my old opinions were trash and garbage when I thought I knew everything, especially those really, really early videos. UTF Archives. The link is in the description below. I even had a debate with this person a couple of weeks ago, I think now. You can go and watch that, talking about some stuff. But UTF Archives, if you have an itch to watch some of those videos that I don't really stand by, some of them I do, a lot of them I don't anymore, you're welcome to go to that channel and relive some of the past. And speaking of that debate, it kind of stirred some things within me talking to him about some of the past and just thinking of my current situation here in Finland. I know I do this thing where I come back and I leave and I come back and I leave, and I'm here to say, folks, that I wish I don't live in regret, but it's gonna sound kind of funny when I say I kind of wish I never deleted my channel in the first place because I've had experiences here trying to make friends, trying to, and it gets worse when you're an expat in Finland, and it's especially worse when you move out to the country in Finland. I've had just the hardest time, the absolute hardest time finding friends and just people to talk to, even not even necessarily people to go out and have a drink with or paint the town with, just people to sit and listen and talk. And there's just something about Finns, native Finns, that there's this barrier that it's so very hard to get through. And I'm not saying it's impossible, because there are probably some expats who have come here, who have found friends, and if you are one of those people, I envy you and I am so happy for you. Keep doing what you're doing, you're great. But as for me, in my specific set of circumstances that makes it so hard for me to find friends to begin with, much less in a foreign country, it breeds a lot of loneliness. And something I've found that really helped me in times where I felt very, very lonely was having a channel. I had an audience, I had people willing to listen to me, I had live streams, I had all those things, and you kind of, I guess I kind of took it for granted up until the point where I realized that I'm not really going to have any meaningful friendships in this country. And that's fine. I love this country. I love everything about this country except for how hard it is to socialize when you want to be social. When you want to be social. And there's so few times where I actually want to get out there and find somebody that I can share my interests with. But Finland, ugh, it's just not, it's not easy. It's not easy. And I had a recent experience where I thought for sure, like, yeah, I found a friend, awesome, cool, someone I can share things with, and it was so hollow, and, so, all of that being said, I do intend on keeping this channel around. I don't care what people have to say about the starting and the stopping, and if that's something then you don't have to watch the channel if you think I'm just going to delete it all in a huff. But I am fairly certain, given my experiences here with just the loneliness, just the utter loneliness and the unrelenting nature of said loneliness, I think I'm going to keep this window of communication open for a long, long time. And if I do start to gain a following again, cool. If not, again, cool. Loneliness is probably not going to kill me in the end, because I still have people in my life and I have things, and I have interests and I still play drums, and I didn't mean for this video to get this long, but yeah, it having that debate, talking about how how I conducted myself in the past with people, and my experiences living in Finland for almost 4 years now and making zero friends, moving further out into the country and just finding absolutely nobody to relate to, nobody to connect with. It made me start to think of those times where I felt like this and I wondered, what did I do? It was this. It was YouTube. It was people who consider themselves subscribers and fans, and not that anybody is, but don't weep for me. This is a grave that I kind of dug for myself, really, because of all of the things I took for granted, the people I took for granted. I'm moving to Finland. I'm not going to need this channel or these subscribers or these people anymore. And then you get to Finland. Oh. But anyway, UTF Archives, check that out, and stay tuned for the future of this channel because I plan on doing things again. Videos and streams and, what have you. So, yeah. What else to say other than have a good day, folks.